Welcome, this is my Troy-Bilt gas strimmer. It's a 2-cycle strimmer. I'm just going to show you exactly how I got to this stage in just a minute. But I want to say first of all just how easy this is to put together. You only need a flat braided screwdriver to assemble the whole damn thing. Very easy. If you're not technically minded, you're somebody living on your own, this is the gas strimmer for you. So let's see what we'll get for our money. This is a curved shaft gas trimmer, 2-cycle, so you're going to need to get one of these to add into your with a gallon of fuel. I like using these because they're just dead easy. Just pour this in the fuel tank, add a gallon of gas, and you slosh it around, and it's ready mixed up, and you're ready to go without any further worries about adding oil to it. I bought this model for $99 from Lowe's. It's actually available on special as $89. It's actually available on special at the minute at $89, which is rather annoying as I bought it because it has this feature called Trimmer Plus, which means you can add attachments to it, things like this metal bush cutter on here, 8-inch spinning metal disc for cutting through really tough bush, which I've got a major problem with. So I'm going to review this bit later on, but first of all, let's get this unboxed, see what we've got for our money. Well, now first up, the packaging is nice and sturdy. That's always a good sign. It's actually going to be quite hard to remove this, so I'll need both hands. So I'm just going to shut the camera off for a second and get it out of the box entirely. Well, I say the packaging is well thought out, and you simply got to pull this flap open and the whole thing is going to come apart, all being well. Correction, if I was paying attention, there's also a flap on the other side. As soon as you remove that, the whole thing drops down, and what appeared to be a little step there that was going to be in the way is no longer any problem. As I said, the whole thing looks pretty well packaged. Always a good sign, in my opinion. So I'm going to get on with unboxing this and put it together. Well, okay, here's what we get for our money included in the box. We got our strimmer itself with the 2-cycle gas motor on there, our accessory pack on here, which we've got our blade protector. Our strimmer protector there to protect your ankles. We've got a handle, which I guess we're going to fit on this shaft here, and we've got a bottle of 2-stroke oil to pre-mix with the gas. I'm no need to buy that bottle I've already bought, but I shall no doubt use this one, and our strimmer attachment, which connects just onto there. So I'm going to open the bag up, read the instructions, and one thing that I do note straight away is you've got an easy start guide on the side of the strimmer, which is a great thing to see. Big fan of Troy-Bilt products. Well, overall, this looks very easy to assemble, does the Troy-Bilt gas trimmer. All you're going to need is a flat-bladed screwdriver for the assembly. See the little wing nuts attached to the strimmer card on here? That simply is going to undo, and you're going to push that end into the slot, push the bolt through there, and attach the wing nut over the top. So I'm going to do that. So, as I've said, to install this, you simply push the bolt through there and take the wing nut off, screw it on afterwards, and there is your safety card fully installed. About 30 seconds work that, very impressed. Well, your holding handle is where you're going to need the flat bladed screwdriver for. You simply got to undo this. It fastens on, so the on-off switch is on the top. For fairly obvious reasons, you need to stop it in a hurry. You don't want to be faffing around. The throttle switch on the bottom, so the handle is going to sit like that. So I'm going to do that screw, fasten it on underneath, and get to work. Well, with the on-off switch facing upwards, all I've done is take the bolt out of there. So I'm going to pop this in through. Just pushes down fairly hard, but you want that for, I guess, a nice firm fit. This is just going to push in through that side. A captive bolt is going to locate in there. Okay, holding the thumb on, keep the bolt underneath, he says, and then immediately nearly drops it on camera. Just going to get a flat-headed screwdriver and tighten the thing up like that. Nice and simple, very easy for somebody on their own, even if you've not got a lot of technical knowledge, to put this thing together. There, should be pretty good grip. All we've got to do on here is loosen this slightly and pull this plastic tube out. Now, what you want to do is make sure that snaps down nice and tight. You're maybe going to need to put your finger on there, push that home. Now, I'm thinking that's jamming there slightly because this is down against the bottom of the tube. I've just been able to move that up by hand, actually, to see on there, and there we go, all locked in, and we are ready to strim. Just got to add some fuel in. So we're just reading through the instructions here. To start, you press the little bulb button in here 10 times, move the lever to position 1, squeeze the throttle. Takes you through all the steps on here. Not going to go through this in too much detail, going to fill it up with fuel and just see how easy it is to start. Okay, first step here, just very carefully filling this small tank up with my pre-mixed 2-stroke petrol. There we go, got it all in my hands like normal. Do take care, obviously, with any kind of gasoline, make sure the lid is on nice and tightly. To start, press this little bulb in on here 10 times. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move the lever to number 1. Now I was thinking, what the hell is number 1? Positions number 1, 2 and 3 on here, which I guess is our choke, half choke and full throttle on the side on there. So we're already in position number 1. Squeeze the throttle and pull the lever 5 times. So fingers crossed. Let's give one more squeeze on the bulb and squeeze the throttle. Now it's a double action thing, so you need to push down on this at the same time as squeezing below. Okay, so not much joy there. Move the lever position 2, which is half choke, I'm guessing, on there, and we're going to pull 3 to 4, 5 more times to start the engine. Wait 30-60 seconds, move the lever to 3. Okay, so let's try again. Well, follow the instructions. What can I say? Very, very simple to use, very simple to get running. Always a pain with these 2-cycle engines. You're thinking, are they going to work or not the first time you try them out? Very, very impressed with this Troy-Bilt gas strimmer. Hope you like my quick demonstration there. I'm not going to do 10 minutes or anything of me cutting the grass. This is just to show you how to get the thing up and running and how easy it is to assemble. Follow the instructions exactly. Don't try and do anything else other than that. Well, I hope you like this review of the Troy-Bilt gas strimmer. Very, very impressed with this. I'm going to try it with the metal head on tomorrow and see how we got on with that. Well, if you did like this video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.